Hello, welcome to Access. I'm Rob. Joining us is Holly.
Yo, guys.
Yo. This is Battleborn again. This time, some competitive multiplayer.
Oh my
Not
God.
cooperative multiplayer, as was in our other video. Talk us through this, Holly. What's going on?
Okay, so I am about to play one of the three online modes. So this is Capture. You've also got Meltdown, and you've also got Incursion. But we are playing Capture. So
Is that sort of like Capture the Flag style thing?
it is a little bit. It's capture the base, pretty much,
Okay.
and you get points for capturing the base, and obviously you get points for KOing your enemies at the same time. First to 1,000 wins.
Cool.
It's basically what we're playing. I'm playing as Whiskey Foxtrot, which
So
is
like
one of the news.
zone control kind of thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And we're about to do it now. So me and his character are about to take A. I'm taunting.
Nice taunt there as you capture the zone.
Thank you.
Any extra points for that?
Probably not for taunting, which is a bit sad because I thought that was quite good. So it's classic MOBA style. Now, first of all, if you're watching this and you play MOBAs, I am really sorry. I am very much a console gamer, and the last, probably only proper MOBA on PlayStation was Guardians of Middle-earth on PS3 in 2012, and I didn't really play it. So I'm
Neither
very
did I.
new to MOBAs.
But you're doing all right. You've not died yet.
No, actually,
Level 2.
I come second.
Well, there you go
Overall
then.
in
That's not
this-
bad.
So yes, so it runs like a typical MOBA for the 3 lanes. So you've got top, middle, and bottom lane, but this is subsetted by the A, B, and C towers, which is very normal because that's how you'd make your progress to the end of towards your enemy's base.
I noticed you've still got the same leveling system as in the story mode there as well.
Yeah, so it's the Helix system.
Yeah.
It's levels 1 to 10. You always start on level 1 at the beginning of every match, and you level up while you play. And that way you can sort of change your play style depending on what you want to do. Here I am now playing with Whiskey. Whiskey is pretty much range DPS. He is a versatile assassin. A lot of my stuff is for range. There I am KOing someone by hitting them again.
Range DPS, killing by melee.
Oh my God, I kill a lot of people by melee. I'm really sorry. It's a really bad Titan tank habit
So
that I
basically,
have.
you're playing as a tank, but with a range DPS character.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. It's really bad of me. I'm really sorry.
Old habits die hard, Holiday, don't they?
They do, actually. Die really hard. But the Helix system allows me to basically level up what I think is best for me. So Whiskey Foxtrot's got 2 kind of paths, kill or kill more.
That's interesting.
Which suits me just fine. You've obviously got your tactical rifle, so we just can shoot bullets, and I can shoot like cluster bombs. And then I've also got sticky grenades, which I can shoot, which I absolutely adore because you can sticky people with them, and then they all blow up, and it's wonderful, and you get kills from beyond the grave, which I love.
That's a classic kill tactic, isn't it?
Here we go.
Nice.
They're just still stabbing everything.
So those don't look like opposition. They look like AI you're fighting there.
Nope,
They're not AI.
They're not AI, Rob. I'm fighting against real people from 2K. So this is an all 2K team. So
Okay.
I'm not doing too badly. But we have gone in without a healer for this run. I think my team is Sans healer, so we're a real DPS heavy team, as you can see from my health.
Well, the best defense is offense, as they say.
It is. We annihilate them in this match, which is great. So you can see now, if we're looking around, we've got a turret here, which I'm taking out. Now, you collect shards while you're playing in the match. You can then use the shards to purchase turrets, acceleration boosts, and sort of minions to come and help you as well. So it's always worth picking up shards and taking out the enemy's turrets
The kind
as well.
of thing I always forget to do in games like this. I love that guy with the swords. I can't remember his name, but he's great.
Oh, I got KO'd by him just then.
One of his taunts is he kind of licks along the full length of the blade.
horrible.
He's awesome.
That's horrible. But you guys just saw the Helix system pop up just then because I just upgraded one of my abilities.
Yeah, so every time you level up, you get to choose between 2 perks. And they each usually have like a theme. Like one side will be buff focused or defensive focused, and the other side will be go all out killy focus.
Yeah, there's some real nice ones for Whiskey actually, which I've like being able to shoot 3 sticky grenades instead of 1. Like if you can get all 3 of those on a person, it's incredible watching them run. And like I said, I've had a couple of Beyond the Graves on this where I've managed to stick 3 to them. They finished me off.
Kill the mushroom.
And then I've killed them from Beyond the Grave as all 3 of my grenades have exploded on them,
Sweet.
which I love.
Lovely taunt there.
Thank you. It's better than teabagging people anyway. I hate that stuff. Yeah, so I'm actually doing...
You're doing all right, Holly.
But I am playing very up close. I just stabbed someone again rather than just shooting him from a distance.
Having played or sat and watched Jackson play Black Ops 3 multiplayer the other week...
That was horrific.
I've got to say, this is a far more enjoyable experience.
Well, Jackson thought his timer was a kill-death ratio.
Dave. So did I, to be fair. You are officially far better at Battleborn than Jackson is at Black Ops 3.
I don't know. I like playing with teams. I like playing with friends, and I like the ability to melee things until they stop moving.
So people who enjoy playing Borderlands and Borderlands 2 with a bunch of their mates, I imagine this is the kind of game they're really going to get into again.
All the characters, see, I stabbed someone again, look and feel like Borderlands characters in a sense, the way they taunt and the way they talk. Toby's really cute for that, actually. He really sounds like a Borderlands character, which is really kind of adorable. But it's just so much more fast-paced. Like, I think here now it gets really confusing because we decide to start hunting in a pack, which is horrific for the opposition. So we now basically travel between the towers en masse. As you can see, upgrading again.
Level 5.
So level 5 means I've unlocked my overdrive. So if you look in the bottom right-hand corner, L1 and R1 are kind of my basic kind of commands. So L1 is my 3 grenades. Triangle is my overdrive. See how messy that is. Why am I stabbing them?
It's worked though, hasn't it,
did
Holly?
work.
That's the main thing.
And yeah, I'm picking up some shards. But yeah, the triangle is actually my overdrive. So for Whiskey Foxtrot, that is 75 bullets that can be fired fully auto.
Nice.
So for me, who's someone who has a real spray and pray attitude when it comes to guns.
I love that. Spray and pray.
Well, normally I like a shotgun because it's very controlled fire. Otherwise, I like to melee things. But here we are. Spray and pray. Just 75 bullets for you to eat. And we're done. So I got an assist there. It's not too bad.
Level 6.
So one thing Whiskey Foxtrot does really well is if you do find yourself up close, a lot of his moves repel people. So when you do go to melee someone, it does knock them back. And now the sticky grenades do as well when now I've upgraded them. And that's what I just picked. So if I do find myself doing something really stupid, like getting in too close, it'll fire my enemy away from me and give me some room.
I like the way you've played it, knowing what you're going to say in the VO, and you've done all of these things just to demonstrate.
I just don't want full of comments of like, get good, scrub. I'm trying to get good.
Anyway,
I'm trying to get good. But like I said, I did come second overall, which I didn't think was too bad. I think
it's
I got 11
like the first
assists.
time you've ever played the game. I'd like to see any of these get good comment people playing a game for the first time and instantly being brilliant at it.
Well,
Shut up.
My platinum trophy is. No, I got 11 assists and 8 kills, I believe, which wasn't too bad. So someone's just put that turret on for us.
You're absolutely destroying them.
Yeah, no.
3 zones controlled.
I've just found this person again. I feel
It's
really...
going down.
Yeah.
It's going down. He hasn't got a chance. There he goes.
There's my 3 grenades that I tried to stick to them.
So this is 2K you're playing against?
Yeah,
So
it's all 2K. It's me and the rest of them are 2K
You're
employees.
even better than the people who make the game.
I
They
imagine.
definitely weren't even going easy on you either.
I imagine they just saw me walk in and went, she just plays Final Fantasy. And just thought they'd probably go easy on me. I'm back into overdrive again, I think for no apparent reason.
Eat it.
He does. I KO'd him.
Nice. I like the little KO symbol. Mini mushroom cloud in the top left corner.
You can get rewards. So in the top left-hand corner, they'll come up with special badges. So on this one, I got quite a few like special things. One of them is like death from beyond the grave. So normally in kind of multiplayer games, it's quite easy to get like kills from beyond the grave, like with grenades and whatnot. I've only ever had it once while I was playing in this match. And I did unlock like a special thing for it, being like, basically well done on getting a super cool kill.
Yeah.
My health is disastrous right now.
Victory in 3 seconds, though.
Yeah, and I think finish it there. We annihilated them in
You
our
really
affairs.
did.
Yeah.
Like, you've got nothing to be even remotely ashamed about, Holly. You played well.
You're about to see Toby's gameplay.
Oh, good. Well,
There's a fair bit, I'm afraid, to be embarrassed about when you see how I handled Toby. So
I don't know that. What's that little
this
thing?
is his HUD. That's like a little 8-bit Toby. So whatever I do in game, 8-bit Toby does it as well. So watch 8-bit Toby at the bottom when I get my.
Oh, there he is. Is that? Oh. He is a penguin.
He is. So he's a penguin in a Met suit. So Toby.
A penguin in power armor.
He is classified as adorable and territorial, where Whiskey Foxtrot is versatile assassin. He's considered an advanced character.
So you've got to be good at the game to play as Toby.
Not just good, it's very tactical to play as Toby, which
Okay.
you're going to see I fail at miserably, because where I guess my fight style kind of worked with Whiskey, it really doesn't work terribly well with Toby, because you really have to think about what you do with Toby.
So this is one of the cool things about this game is the diverse range of characters you can play as. Like, quite a lot of games have a back-of-the-box bullet point. Oh, loads of different play styles. Play how you want. But Battleborn really does. It's got 25
Yeah.
characters. 25 Battleborn, you died.
I'm already dead. Oh my god, it's so bad.
And
with
so,
Toby.
talk me through Toby then. What is he good at?
So Toby,
Apart from being a penguin in a mech suit.
which he's brilliant at,
He's
FYI.
really good at that.
Because he's territorial. Toby's main thing
Like
is about
penguins are.
very territorial creatures. They're nasty, like honey badgers.
But worse.
But worse than honey badgers. He actually holds point.
Okay.
So R1 places a shield wall. L1 places a mine. There's my shield, which I didn't really understand. You can tell I didn't really understand what I was doing there. And as this match goes on, you can see how I become more clever with where I place the
So he's
shield.
like a team player, Toby. He's
Definitely.
there to bolster and help out the other
Yes.
players.
Which is really different from
So
Whiskey.
it's like a very unsung hero kind of role, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're not going to be taking the glory, but you're going to be,
Yeah.
to use a football analogy, you'll be like Javier Mascherano. You probably don't know who that is, Holly.
No, I don't.
He's a
That went totally over my head.
great defensive midfielder.
I'm
Basically,
sure he is.
protects the defence, links up with the attack. He's basically there just making sure everyone else is able to do their job effectively.
What a wonderful man. Well, Toby is a little bit like that. So I've placed a trip mine in front of us now, which you can upgrade later on so it slows people or whatnot else. You can also do some healing buffs with Toby as well, which makes him quite useful. So you can see now I've placed the shield right in that kind of alleyway. So that almost blocks off that point from it reduces me taking damage from behind, I guess.
Yeah.
So you just have to get really clever. Now here I am taking on some random sort of nothing baddies.
So Toby's firepower
No.
isn't big. He shouldn't be going around doing the shooting.
No, and that was the biggest thing I didn't really learn with this
couldn't
match.
help yourself.
I
could you?
shouldn't be alone as Toby. It's a bit like Miko.
The mushroom.
The mushroom. It's a bit like the mushroom going off on his own. You're the healer. You really should be with someone.
Its own. The mushroom is weird.
Yeah, I died again. I really wasn't particularly good at Toby.
It's that guy. The guy with the minigun in the chest.
He is very much. He is a tank.
That's Mr. Tank, isn't it? Yeah.
He is the tank class. So, for someone like
There's
me,
someone punching a turret to death.
yeah, Deonde. So she's a real fast-paced damage dealer. She's quite tricky if you get close to her, and she's quite good at pushing people back as
She's
well.
like a close range DPS.
Yeah. She's like a ninja in Final Fantasy. Everything is Final
Like how we're
Fantasy or
having
Destiny
to-
related.
We're relating it to Final Fantasy and Destiny just to make sense of what's going on.
I'm just really embarrassed, just like by how poorly I did with Toby in comparison to how well I did with Whiskey.
I think you're doing an admirable job of showing off the different types of play style that Battleborn offers.
Yeah.
And you're demonstrating why, if you are Toby, you shouldn't be going around
Like
taking the fight to the enemy.
like I'm doing right
You
now.
should be, yeah. See, don't do this.
I'm so sorry.
Instead, stay with your team.
There are-
Put up a shield wall around them. Put up some
proper
mines.
MOBA players watching this just absolutely cringing that I've even dared to play like this. But yeah, it took me a long time. It's really not my play style. I will always be an up-close personal damage dealer. So if anyone wants to play Battleborn with me and wouldn't mind being the support class, do let me know. Because it's not going to be me. And my shield is down. That's not good.
Oh, Toby. Oh, Toby.
Oh, Toby.
Poor little guy. See, I keep having to... I love the little 8-bit. Oh, don't. That's
He taunted me.
That's the robot equivalent of a teabag there, isn't it?
Yeah, that was.
There's no need for it.
So that's Dionde doing her sort of their fan moves to try and get people back from her.
Selector A lost.
Some really nice designs on the characters.
See, at the moment, we're watching
Secured.
other people's play cams more than we're watching
All right,
actual
Rob.
Toby.
Only
Cheers, Rob.
hostile
That's all right.
Thanks. But you can play Battleborn next for the next round
That's all
footage.
right. That's all right. I'll play Pez
And you can be that machete guy you just spoke about.
Mascherano.
That's the one.
Yeah.
We used to have one of those machines in the NHS called a macerator. That sounds like him.
I don't know what that is.
A is secured.
Yeah, it's a paper mache machine.
Oh.
There you go.
I don't know what other Battleborn video you'd get on the internet where people talk about Javier Mascherano and
I hate football.
whatever that machine is you just took.
The macerator.
Yeah.
There's a couple of nurses listening to this like, oh, I know that machine. Okay,
I
so
don't
here
know
I
if
am.
Battleborn and nurses cross over too much.
Well, they do here. I'm a midwife. You can see here I'm trying to be a little bit clever here. So I've got a shield wall up here.
There you go.
I had placed a trip mine here in this
Nice.
corridor. So I was
So-
trying to have a go.
So that's good. No
at
one can
playing
sneak.
properly
If anyone
with Toby.
sneaks up on you, they're going to get the mine.
Yeah.
And you're using the shield wall to.
Yeah. So then that one's blocked off, which give them. There's a fungus among us up here, which is good. Which means if you didn't watch our other video, the fungus among us is a mushroom that your healer can drop, and anyone who stands within its range gets healed. But it can be destroyed by the enemy, so you have to be careful.
But it can't be destroyed if there's a shield wall protecting it.
Exactly. You protect the fungus among us. Speed boost just been activated, so everyone can sort of whiz around the arena a bit more.
So this is good now. You've not died for a while.
Thanks, Rob.
Looks like that guy's going to be taken out.
Probably by someone who can do damage.
Yeah.
But if you look at the bottom screen now, you can see my little 8-bit penguin's holding the mine that is currently in my hand.
That's cool.
It's adorable. Toby's actually quite an adorable little character. But like I said, he'll be exclusive to the PlayStation Open Beta coming up. So if you want to play as Toby, you have to play on PlayStation.
And when's the open beta coming? Do we know that?
We don't know just yet, but if you do play in the Open Beta, there will be a completely exclusive character for PlayStation players, but only if you play the beta. They don't know what character it is yet, but there will be one.
Cool.
But you will get to play as Toby, and you can try and do better than me,
I'll give it a go.
which isn't tough.
I don't think I'm going to do very well there.
Look at him dancing
Look,
in
he
the
loves it.
bottom.
He's having fun. He's just thrown something at the screen. I'm trying to figure out how Toby's found himself here. Because the story behind Battleborn is that there's loads of battles raging around the last star in the universe. And somehow
Oh god, here we go.
a baby penguin
Lost.
has found its way to this war-torn land, got in a mech suit. That's a good use of the shield wall. We're going to take down this tank.
Yes, I got an
Yeah.
assist.
Yeah.
I got an assist.
That's cool. But that's what Toby's for. He's for assisting.
But then again, look at that. I just picked a fight with this bloke. Why did I think that was a good idea?
Because he just couldn't help it. He
Oh
was
no,
there.
poor Toby. So sorry, Toby.
I'm going to blame your team. They should be supporting you.
In all
helping
fairness-
you to help them.
Maiko's on me right now. In all fairness, I am being buffed.
So you
right
survived
now.
that encounter, and now you're level 5.
I did, which means I finally have my overdrive.
What's Toby's overdrive?
Oh my god. Do you remember the plasma rifle on the secondary fire for Unreal Tournament? That's really specific, I'm sorry. It's basically that.
No?
That.
That.
And I got a KO
Oh,
with
that's
it.
good. Yeah.
And we won because of it.
Oh, that was the finishing blow.
That was
See,
the
there
finishing
you go.
blow.
Toby has got something up his sleeve.
He does.
When he gets level 5 and can unlock his overdrive.
Unlock the secondary fire plasma rifle.
Wow. Well, there you go. There's a little look at Battleborn's competitive multiplayer. A little look at Toby, a penguin in a mech suit,
Aww.
and Whiskey Foxtrot doing some tanking when he should be doing some ranged DPSing.
Sorry.
So there's the open betas coming up soon.
Yep. PlayStation 4 players will get Toby exclusively to try out, and if you play the open beta, there will be a PlayStation exclusive character coming after launch. You just don't know who yet.
And you can look on our channel because we have or will have another Battleborn video looking at the story mode, the cooperative multiplayer, which is also very cool. Let us know what you think of the game, and stay tuned to the channel, as I'm sure we'll have loads more on Battleborn in the run-up to its release. And don't forget to subscribe.